Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Fallout Season 1, Episode 6. I just watched the Episode 5. If you want to see my reactions and my thoughts about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I'm gonna put also the link for the playlist that I made for Fallout in case you want to watch all of my reaction videos into the chronological order. Remember that I have also a Patreon on which you can have these reaction videos earlier. You have episodes of advance, so maybe if now you are watching this on YouTube, on Patreon they surely have this week my reactions and my thoughts to the episode 8, you know, to the end of this season 1, if you can be interested. They have that kind of advance. They have also two options. With the level 2, a longer reaction part than the one, you know, that you have on my YouTube videos. You have also the level 3, with which you can have the full reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to everything, to the entire episode. It's with the level 3, everything in full opacity, that advance, all of that. It's advantages that I do on my Patreon to thank you for the support that you can give me right there, because I'm a little creator, you know, on both platforms, so each little help can be appreciated, can be nice. So if you guys, you want to have these advantages and or to support me, you can, and you're gonna have the other thing, you know, because of it. It's the best way to do it, no matter what, my Patreon. And if you can't, it's totally okay. You can support me right there on YouTube by liking, subscribing, commenting, you know, everything to make that algorithm function and to have YouTube noticing me maybe one day because of that. So if you guys, you want and you can, come on my Patreon, and if not, do that kind of things. And if not, do that kind of things on YouTube, maybe it can help. Okay, a new episode of Fallout with the same warning about the fact that my two neighbors, the one living next to me, the one living under me, they are moving out between today and tomorrow. Like, that's it, normally they moved out all of their stuff, but they're cleaning the apartments, and also maybe it can make noise during the videos. I'm sorry for that, but I can't change it. And no matter what, it's not big noises, like they are just cleaning their apartment, so it's not gonna be huge noises. And wish me luck really for my new neighbors. It's stressing me to have noisy neighbors, you know, neighbors making a lot of noise. I don't want that. For all of the reasons that I already explained at the beginning of the previous episode. And see, intro of the last episode, I told you it's weird because we're at the middle of the season and I don't know how to feel about Maximus and the Ghoul, two of the three main characters of this show. And we didn't see the Ghoul during the previous episode, but we spent time with Lucy and Maximus, and I'm really like, I don't know what to think about you, boy, because right there you were nice with Lucy, and yes, you saved her, and you were only honest with her. I mean, at some point, you were only honest with her, you told each other the truth about this universe, what is happening, everything. But at the same time, how we began the episode with Sadeus, you being ready to kill Sadeus, all of that, I'm like, no, it's not gonna do it. Like, I have the impression that at some point it's gonna turn against Lucy, even if right there they made a deal which can function, you know, about the head, but maybe he's not gonna do it while he was supposed to do it. I don't know. I have the impression that they can't go on the same direction for a long time, these two, and I have the impression that it's gonna come from Maximus doing something bad when they're not gonna go in the same direction again. Maybe he's gonna betray her, maybe he's not gonna respect his promise. Something. I want to have news about the Ghoul during this episode, because the Ghoul is cool. That's it. It's really gonna be my mojo for this entire show. It's really gonna be my mojo for this entire show, you know. The Ghoul is cool. The Ghoul is also a guy at the beginning, like, We began this show with him. I want to know what happened to him during all of this time. I want to know also why he stays alive in these conditions like that with all of this time. For me, it's a revenge situation. You're here because you want to have your revenge on someone, because you want to do something about this corporation who lied to you, maybe because you were hired by them at some point, you thought that they would protect you and your family, and in fact they didn't do it. You know, we can have plenty of stuff like that, and I want to discover the truth. Maybe during this episode, I think that during this episode, Lucy might discover the truth about the vaults, because we have Norm and his cousin who are about to discover the truth while they are still into the vaults, number 33. I think that Lucy, she's gonna discover the truth about the vaults while she's gonna meet people from that new vault, that city vault, which was hiding into a laboratory hospital thing. The fact that there are so many, the fact that it doesn't look the same, the fact that them, apparently they are okay to open their vaults to the outside, to welcome people inside, like they are really not functioning the same. So I think that Lucy, you're gonna learn about the lies that your vault was creating. Your name also, McLean, it's apparently a name that people can recognize. The Ghoul recognized that name, so inside of this vault, I think that it's gonna ring a bell as well. So I think that this is gonna be the episode discovering the truth about the vault in both vaults, 33 and also that city vault. It would be great. You know that I want to discover the truth about the vault. Again, I want to have news about the Ghoul. It would be great also to have news about Thaddeus, to see if the guy is okay, like all by himself like that, with an head, and also Rocket the dog. Again, as long as this show is not giving to that dog any real name, it's gonna be Rocket for me forever. Don't try to, you know, to make me change my mind, to tell me now, no, but the fans, we decided to name her another name a long time ago, so you have to get used to it and name her like that. I don't care. The only official name, it's gonna be the name that characters into this show they're gonna give her. They're not giving her any other name. I'm not gonna accept any other than the one that I chose. Yes, I chose Rocket because my parents' dog, it's Rocky. So because right there it's a she, it's gonna be Rocket. Get used to it. And you know, Rocket, it sounds great also. I'm controlling myself to not sing, you know, each time that I'm saying her name. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro right now. Let's go for this episode. Again, if you want, on my Patreon you have episodes of advance, meaning normally already the episode 8, if you want. The longer reaction part with the level 2, the full reaction part with the level 3, everything in full opacity, and it's the best way to support me, to be sure that I'm gonna be there for season 2. Maybe. Let's go, guys, for this episode.
Oh. Hello there. Yep, it's me, Cooper Howard, star of stage and screen.
You didn't just make one ad for them, you made, and not just this one.
A veritable Camelot of the nuclear age.
This introduction, am I into the Twilight Zone?
Speaking to you from deep inside the fully livable model 96 JQ 1164. What a beaut she is.
You sold the vaults to people.
Strong enough to keep out the rags and the rats. He's one of these.
How much?
Now this corridor here is Sycamore Street, where you'll wave howdy to any one of your 200 neighbors on your way home for an enchanted evening with your loved ones. Now this isn't just your average all-American family. No, Lloyd and Cassandra here are both scientists, specializing in the effects of radiation on human DNA.
Okay, so you're supposed to have experts in each vault?
Well, there hasn't been a nuclear incident, has there?
No, not yet. But
Not yet.
Our family and a group of 80 volunteers will be conducting a 5-year trial to demonstrate to the world that no matter what comes our way, America will be ready.
5 years. Well, because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need Americans just like you to build a better day after.
Did they promise you a place in the vaults and you didn't get it?
I came over to Vault Tech in Q3 after a 10-year stint at West Tech. West Tech? It's a defense contract. Designing T-45 power armor.
Oh, and now we are at the T-60.
The rollout and the design flaws were great. Big, fearless, but I wanted T-45 when we almost lost the great state of Alaska to the Reds. Those design flaws here has cost a lot of good men and women their lives. Management was thinking my back. I'm more focused on HR R&D now. Overseeing workflow optimization, management timelines, all about scale.
What do you want to sell him? Get to the point.
It's time. Time is the ultimate weapon. The future of humanity comes down to one word. You know what's that? Management.
Ah! Into the vault.
Roosevelt, I'm sorry you can't come, buddy. Not in enemy territory.
You had a dog! That you named Roosevelt? Weird name for a dog, no? Like me, I would name my dog Sarkozy. Sarkozy! Can you imagine? Mitterrand! But we know that you lost a lot of money and all because after that you were forced to get money by making interventions, you know, for kids' birthdays. In a short time after that, something went wrong. Huh? We have sheriffs here? Actual ones?
Destroying a legitimate business. That's illegal around these parts.
You're calling that a legal business? The one that you presented. How can you be inside of that one? You were trying to enter inside of the laboratory.
I know you mentioned you're eager to keep moving, but your friend is going to have to recover here for a couple of days before it's safe to travel.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Guys, this is a vault doctor. We should listen to his advice. We can't thank you enough for letting us in and taking care of us.
Oh, and we found his armor. Our surface foragers are bringing it back now.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
So you're really getting out of your vault, which is so different of yours.
I was born on the surface.
Oh.
Huh?
Sorry, I didn't know. You seemed so...
Normal. My mother was a courier. I was 11 and traveled with her to Philly. 3 days walk from home and we could still feel the heat from the blast.
You're from Shady Sands.
Many of us are.
Lucy, you're still into your bullshit dreams. You're not reading right the situation.
You smell good.
Huh?
Oh. You want to have sex?
Huh?
You mean use my cock?
Yeah.
Did you ever do it?
I don't know. That weird thing could happen.
And you were trying to make a move by saying you smell
For
good?
some guys, not me. For some guys, you know, when they make it move, it gets all big and hard like a big pimple and then it pops.
Ah!
It's gross.
You know, that's actually completely normal.
You never...
Happens all the time.
She's gonna be your first?
Ideally.
Teach him.
A night of brotherhood. We're not supposed to.
Okie dokie.
You tried to make a move on her. She made a move.
We're stuck here until you're able to travel. So, give this place a shot.
Sorry to interrupt your breakfast, but our overseer wanted to say a quick hello. Overseer Benjamin, this is Lucy and Titus.
Hey guys, just wanted to say hi.
Hello. And obviously, welcome to Vault. Some housekeeping, a few things to be aware of. Stay out of level 12. Obviously, we prefer you not go there.
If you're saying that, Virgil, we're gonna try to get to the level 12. Can we ask about...
Thank you.
Oh, the experimentations that you're making here?
Right? We're integrating them with the Vault Tech emission systems.
Butt-askins.
But trust me, I know. But Vault Vault-Tec exists with or without me. Do anyone any good to complain from the sideline. It guarantees us a spot in the vault.
We got money. We can buy a spot.
See?
One of the good vaults.
That's what I meant. About the fact that working for the company is to get a place in the vault, and I think that they lied about it. And we have good and bad vaults.
Trust me.
Lucy Vault, it's a good one for the elite.
Vault-Tec has a fiduciary responsibility to make sure that it don't work out.
Yeah, how are they gonna do that?
I don't know. Unless the people do something about it.
I guess you're
Ah.
you're right. Come on, you sound like you're a cult.
You're sitting here
A revolution
set
thing?
the world on fire, Cooper. You should come to a meeting. You should learn the truth about where your wife works.
For her sake.
Or maybe they're gonna discover that you want to one meeting, and because of that they're gonna fire your wife, you. So no money anymore, no job anymore for both of you.
Bartender, can I get one more?
No place in the vault.
It's going to be hard on her. That's all.
What is?
You know, the dogs in the vaults.
What? No dogs in the vault?
Says who?
It's an avoidable inefficiency.
But dogs and cats, they bring joy. They are calming people, they are reassuring people.
I mean, what else do you have in store for us? Are the blue jumpsuits? Are those mandatory? What if I don't want to wear a blue jumpsuit?
So the bomb falls and you want to know about your wardrobe.
No, I want to know about my freedom.
Every day I go into work and I think about how humanity can survive a nuclear event that will wipe out 90% of life on Earth. And you're talking to me about hiding out in a ranch up in Bakersfield. Yeah,
You're mocking his dream, that's not good.
I will do whatever it takes to make sure the people I love, that is you and that is Jamie, aren't among them. I have worked hard to make sure we go into a special vault for management.
Management?
You don't get it.
Management is the
That's
answer, that's
we
what
can
he said.
possibly hope for Jamie.
I hate that you are arguing about that.
I'm sorry.
I understand both of
I know
your
you always try to do the
reasons.
right thing.
Can't be right. Maximus is gonna stop everything, you're gonna kill them all. I mean, at least you're gonna destroy.
How are we adjusting to life down here?
Doesn't matter. I'm leaving soon. Aren't I?
Can you?
Some people who come here have a hard time adjusting to finally feeling safe. All the things you've had to do to survive still fresh in your mind. Trust doesn't come easily to those of us with a guilty conscience.
Okay, you're gonna try to manipulate him.
Unit 428. How about you sleep in a room of your own tonight? Have a hot shower. Nothing wrong with a little bit of comfort.
And when you say hot shower, what does that